Did you think, Mike? Like obviously, Mike he has reconciled with Holyfield, man. And obviously, I saw the comments too that Conor McGregor just recently said about. And I don't want to bring it up. We don't got to talk about it either. Could be because I think he's really going
See, he
overboard
tried to
talking
hit me
about
with that
family.
one too.
Yeah.
So I'm diving straight.
Yeah.
But do you think?
You talk about last tweet.
Yeah, the last tweet, man. How,
It's like to come inside my mind. Like this is very hard.
Look at me.
Like
Oh,
people
so
can say
savage.
whatever they think.
yeah. Did you
Like
hear about that, Mike?
What?
Did you hear about the
like
last tweet McGregor did with Khabib?
No.
Yeah, because Khabib had mentioned, and if you don't mind me talking about it,
yeah, it's okay.
yeah, Khabib had mentioned it's like it's good over evil when he was fighting Poirier when McGregor fought Poirier, and he says good will always prevail. And then Connor's crazy ass. He wrote was like, yeah, man, it's good versus evil. And then he said something about along the lines that kind of COVID kind of took your dad in that sense, like going below the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like completely. But something that I will say about that, your dad has always said that at one time, at one point, he would invite Conor McGregor to a barbecue, man.
No,
Is
it's
that
like
is
my dad was like different level, about like this situation. He always like his heart was like so like clean. And it's like when he talk about this, only evil can talk about your father, like wife, kids, religion. Like if you're normal, like human, you never gonna talk about this stuff. Like for me, it's like show. I think he posted this tweet like drunk too much or do something,
yeah.
and the next day I think, and he always delete his tweet, and I think when he become on normal life and he say, oh, what I
Yeah.
did, like, and he delete. This is my opinion. What he do like all the time,
Yeah.
and
How would you take that, Mike? How would you take that if obviously we gotta sell the fight, but there's a limit, man. There's a hey man,
Hey, listen.
you can't be talking about people's dads and COVID,
Well,
especially getting after
listen.
perishing.
I used to know. In this business, everything goes. Everything goes. Promoting the fight, everything goes.
no, I agree. If you wanna promote the fight,
Yeah.
but it's like when someone is not with us, is not even
If you're doing
alive.
it just to be a mean
I don't think
prick,
this is like
come on.
this is show you what you have inside. This is show your like how dirty you are.
Yeah.
Like this is show like when you come when you one of the best in the world and you come and you punch someone like 77 years like old guy like old man. This is show your heart. This
Yeah.
is show who you are inside, how
Yeah.
dirty you are. And it's like when you have parents and when you have kids, how you can show yourself like this. I don't understand why his close people don't tell him, hey, what's
Can I?
going on.
Yeah. Can I give you? And I just want to know from your perspective. Obviously, there's something about Mike that I will say that you've reconciled with everybody, Mike.
Yeah,
With
but
every from Lennox
no,
Lewis.
because no way. I'm not gonna let that stuff kill me.
Yeah.
Having a grudge and not liking somebody, that takes a lot of energy. I don't have the energy. My kids, grandparents, and wife, cousins. That's too much people I love to waste that energy on. I'm not gonna waste on no fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
That's just not what I want to do. A couple of years they would have got me on that. I'd be in jail and shit. Not today.
Yeah. So you heard what he said, Khabib? Mike
Yeah,
doesn't hold grudges. It's too much
it's too
pain for
much.
him to hold grudges. Are you at that grudge stage with McGregor? And it's okay, man. We're all human, dude. It's okay to feel a little animosity towards somebody, but you think you'll ever let it go?
uh I think like one of the biggest reason why I become champion. I think this is about my mental part, how I can control my emotional. I think I can control anything happen with me in the world. I can control this. I can handle this. And I know it's like a lot of people, like I remember when I was supposed to fight with him, like coach tell me, hey, you have to focus. It's like, and I was like, coach, hey, I'm focused. He say, oh, you call home, you call friends. Like, I said, no, I'm good. This is normal for me. You suppose after like 30 minutes, you're biggest fight in your life, biggest fight in UFC history become. You call your friends on phone, like I said, coach, please don't worry. Everything is good. I'm good. I'm relaxed. And when time come, I'm gonna show you. You know, it's
What
like
do you think? What do you think Conor McGregor is missing in his life? What do you think it is, man?
uh,
If you
you
had to
know,
say, if you had to pinpoint one thing,
when you become rich, when you become famous, uh, some people they lose real people around him. They lose them because real people who love you, they gonna tell you true. But fake people, they always say, "Oh, you good, you good, you good." You know, it's like they never say to you nothing because they don't wanna upset you,
yeah,
because they know they're gonna lose this comfortable zone.
Yeah.
yeah,
But you know, it's like, but real people, they don't care about this. They was with you before you become famous and rich, and they don't care about your money, they don't
yeah,
care about your fame. They just love you, and they when they say to you true, you don't like this because of your ego, you know. And I think he lose a lot of people around him.
yeah,
It's just my opinion. I don't think he have like people who was with him before when he become champion.
yeah.
And everybody needs someone who remind you, hey, you're doing this, this is bad, this is good, this is bad, this is
Yeah,
life,
in
you
other
know.
words, like you don't need
You know,
yes men. You don't need people that just to just bow. Obviously, you've been there, Mike.
Yeah,
What's your
man.
take on what he just said, Mike?
I just know how people are, man. We're like monkeys. The higher we get, the more we show our ass.
Say that again.
I said we're like monkeys.
Yeah.
The higher we get, the more we show our ass. It is. It's true, man. It's really true.
most of the people like this, I agree with him.
Oh man.
Most of the people like this.
Yeah, serious.
Not everybody, but most